Squall, don't. I'm a sorceress. I don't care. Rinoa. Let's go. That man. Hmm. Kuka ei puhu mitään. I've seen him before. Kikka. Jopa. What's wrong, Rino? I'm just a little embarrassed. Why? I was so set on staying in Esta. But then, when you guys rescued me, it made me so happy and no need to be embarrassed. Yeah, happy is good. Thanks, everybody. Squall, you are awfully quiet. What's up? I have a lot on my mind. As an expert Squall observer, he's thinking what do we do now? Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Yo. If you think and worry too much, everything tends to turn bad. Squall, why don't we just picture a brighter future? Whatever. But seriously, what do we do from here? I'm not really sure, but don't we have to do something about that lunatic Pandora in Esta? After all, the Calvinans are controlling it, which means Safer is behind all this too, right? Safer is Ultimacy's puppet. Yeah, and that Ultimacy, we can't let that sorceress from the future mess up our world. Let's go kick her ass. We are seeds. We are here to destroy sorcerers, right? Well, sorry. So Squall, where are we going? Can we go to orphanage you guys were talking about in Trabia? The place is shambles. There's nothing to see there. I want to stay away from places where there are lots of people. I'm a sorceress. If Ultimacy possesses me again, let's go, head to Elias house. Joo. Hetkinen, miksi tää... Jep, nyt tää kääntyy mukana. Ja tonne päin. No vittu. Selfies on vielä oikein ajaa tällä. Nyt tosiaan voisit tehdä sidequesteja ja tämmösiä jo vähän paremmin, mutta sillä nyt ei vielä oo kiirettä. Täytyy eka hommata level 100 ennen kuin mennään tekemään niitä. Tää on paljon nopeampi kuin joku juokseminen tai palamkartonilla liikkuminen. Paljon nopeampaa. Hei, Angelo. Ei tällä oo mitään. How is Rinoa? No matter how cheerful she may appear to be on the outside, I am sure that she is full of anxiety. Rinoa has received Ida's powers. Ida was unaware when it happened, but she feels very bad about it. I mean, but of course it is Rinoa who will bear the burden, but still. Okei. En ole mitään sanottavaa. Joo. Tonne sitten. Jopa. Oh. Sorry. But what? I'm sure you want to be alone with her. So Squall, I never thought you were the Roma, you know. I'll go get Rinoa. Squall, you stay right here. Jopa. So, what should I talk about when Rinoa gets here? Nothing about the sorceress, huh? I'm sure she's trying not to think about it. Who cares if she's a sorceress, right? You don't care either, do you? Rinoa's just Rinoa. What will become of me? Don't worry about it. There've been many good sorcerers. Ede was one. Oliko? Niin varmaan. You can be like her. But Ede still... I can't guarantee anything either if Ultimacia possesses me again. You saw me. She controlled me in outer space and made me break Idol's seal. What might happen next time? What will I end up doing? Will I end up fighting everyone? Scary thought, isn't it? Rinoa, even if you end up as the world's enemy, I'll be your knight. If I fall under Ultimacy's control again, Seed will come kill me, right? And the leader of Seed is you, Squall. Squall's word will pierce my heart. I guess it's okay if it's you, Squall, nobody else. Squall, if that ever happens, that's enough. I'll never do anything like that. The sorceress I'm after is not you, Rinoa. My enemy is the sorceress from the future, Ultimacia. Ultimacia lives in the future and possesses me. She uses my body as her extension in this world. How? How will you save me? I'll come up with something. There's gotta be a way. Don't worry, trust me. I trust you. Well, until you find a way, maybe I should stay in Esta at the memorial. Wouldn't that be better? No, that'd be pointless. I'll just end up going after you again. Rinoa, just stay close to me. Oh, those words. What? That's what started everything. What are you talking about? Don't you remember something I said? Oh, just forget it. No, it's because of the GF. That's why I forgot. That's just an excuse. Feeling better? Yeah. Can I tell you a story? I had a dream. It was a scary dream. Nightmare. We make a promise. We promise to see shooting stars together. I get dressed up and put on your ring. But the thing is, I can't remember where I'm supposed to meet you. I start to panic. I really want to see you, Squall, but I don't know where to go. I start running through the mountains, the desert, the plains, through timber, Palam, Calvaria. When I realize I can't run any longer, I just want to see you so badly. So I scream, Squall, where are you? Then I woke up. I was crying. I'm sorry, you don't have to say anything. I just felt like I had to tell you. It was just a dream. It doesn't mean anything. Don't worry about it. I guess you're right. How about this? I'll be here. Why? The reason why I couldn't find me was because we haven't promised yet. Promised? I'll be waiting for you. If you come here, I'll find me. You will find me, I promise. Jotenkin tulee flashbackina mieleen tuo ihan alkuvideo, kun puhutaan tätä, että minä odotan sinua täällä ja I'll be fading ja waiting ja semmoista, että tää on ihan niinku siitä alkuvideosta. Tuo maisemakin on vähän niinku tuo sama paikka, missä Rino odotti sitä Squallia siinä alkuvideossa. I'll be here too. It's a promise. Promise. Thanks, Squall. Next time we'll meet for your sir. Wow! Joku olisi ollut mustimassa sinne ja sieltä tulee paikalle ja oho, sorry! Kääntyy ympäri. Sorry to interrupt, but it's an emergency. Emergency. Miten se laustaa? Emergency. No yeah. We got radio contact from Esta's presidential palace. They have a plan to defeat Ultimacia. They want to hire Seed to execute it. Might be a trap to get Rina back in Esta. Oh, and the guy we spoke to, his name's Kyros. Could he be that Kyros? Kyros in Esta's presidential palace. He wants to hire us. Alright, let's go. That's sinä. Squall, you were always looking for alone with tears in your eyes. Okei. Ei yhtään turhempaa asiaa sulla voisi olla. Squall. Et mun saatana samaa asiaa kertoi mulle jo äsken, kun mä tulin kysymään sulta, että mitä? There's something I must tell you. It is about me. Yes, I believe it was 13 years ago. This is when my story begins. I first became a sorceress when I was a child, and once again 13 years ago. That day, right here, I encountered a sorceress at the verge of death. I received her powers of my own will. That sorceress was an entity of fear for my children. I could not let her get to them, but this turned out to be the beginning of my painful story. At this very minute, my bitter story has ended. I now understand